Good morning. Welcome to week 13. I suck again. I waited to the last minute. It's Friday. Last week I started on Thursday. Now I'm starting on Friday. It's been a hectic week for me. I guess I'll just start where I left off on week 12. I did that cleanse. Did not see any results, so that's a little bit frustrating, but whatever. I did not gain any more weight, so that's good, but I am staying at 215, and I'm not gonna lie, for a few days I was a little bit annoyed with myself and just life, because I for some reason can't seem to get below 215. And that's really frustrating, but I said I'm not going to let it bother me. I'm not going to let it bring me down or give up. So I'm just going to keep working and doing what I can to keep working hard. That's all you can really do. I did get more keto coffee. So I have another month's supply, and they actually changed the packaging, and I'm pretty sure they changed the recipe of it, because it looks and tastes different in a good way. It's like a little bit more creamier, like how I like my coffee. So that's cool. What else? I'm still doing the thermophyte. That's about it for the fitness portion of it. The reason why I said this week's been a little bit rough is I mentioned in my last, was it my last weekly update or 2 weeks ago, that it was the 2-year anniversary of my childhood home burning in a California wildfire. And as I'm filming this yesterday, 2 days ago, another wildfire broke out 2 towns north of me. And it's currently only 5% contained, and it's at 16,000 acres burned. So it's very smoky outside. Ashes currently falling on my car. It's very scary because it's just over 2 years after so many people lost their homes and businesses, and a handful of lives were lost, and now it's happening again. And so I'm having a little bit of PTSD from it. Granted, I don't have a house for it to burn down, so I guess that's the bright side, but it's still very scary to be in this environment. So I'm dealing with that, and it's about all I've got. Yeah, it's actually a lot more smoky today than it was yesterday, and I don't have any fans or windows down in my car right now, and I can smell the smoke coming through my car. So as I'm getting further into town, it's getting more strong. Oh my, this is actually huge PTSD for me. I probably should have gotten into town and seen the conditions before I started filming, but wow. Okay. Since it is Friday, I am working the next 3 days, and I'm actually going on a road trip on Monday after work, and I'm really excited for it. I'm gonna make that its own video, because it doesn't really have anything to do, it doesn't actually at all have anything to do with my fitness journey, but it's something I want to document because it's going to make me happy and I'm excited for it. And honestly, I don't care who sees it. I don't know who follows these videos, who watches them, anyone in my personal life or family. I'm not really speaking to anybody in my family, or I don't really have any other close friends anymore, which is fine. So I don't really care who sees what I have to say or what I do. So I am going to keep it a little bit on the down low until I start my trek for this road trip. And I'm really freaking pumped about it. I am not pumped about this smoke. It is getting worse as I get further into town. But on that note, I am going to... I actually have a ton of garbage bags full of clothes in my back seat right now, and I'm actually going to a donation center to donate them because I either don't wear them or they're too big on me, which is just an amazing feeling. So gonna get rid of those, make some more room in my car, and yeah, so that about does it for week 13, and I will see you guys come week 14. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna spend a majority of the time on the road for week 14, so it's gonna be a little bit difficult to work out, or I mean, I'll find ways to eat healthy. I am making that a priority, but I'm going quite the distance for this road trip, so it won't be as easy for me to work out because I'm not going to be staying in hotels or anything like that. So we'll see what happens on week 14. But until then, I will see you guys next week.